If you are a buyer, seller, or homeowner in Mar Vista, this is a video you cannot afford to miss as I'm sharing the transparent truth of what the trends are, what the numbers mean, and how buyers and sellers like yourselves are still winning in this market. It's all going down in this video right now. What's up, my friends? I'm Eric Haas with Vista Sotheby's International Realty here on the west side of Los Angeles, out of Mar Vista. With 20 years in the business, I am here to help you understand what this market is sharing in Mar Vista for the month of November and what buyers and sellers like yourselves need to know to win. Now, before we jump into these housing trends and tips to crush the competition, please, if you haven't already, smash that subscription button, give the video a like, and drop a comment below if you have any questions whatsoever, or if you came across something you didn't know. Now, grab that pen and paper as we're jumping into it right now. Part 1 of 4, my friends, and we are getting into the number of active homes for sale, the pending sales, and the number of homes that actually sold for the month of November. Now, inventory, shockingly enough, is on the decline actually since October, and we've taken another 32% drop in November, taking inventory down to 52 homes currently for sale in our neighborhood of Mar Vista. Now, while the west side of Los Angeles' housing market isn't impacted by seasons like, say, New York, it does have a bit of a slowdown around the holidays. Now, while we took a 32% hit to our inventory since October, there are still 52 homeowners out there that are seriously looking to sell. Now, if priced correctly, there will be no problems whatsoever getting buyers even in the month of December. But if you price it wrong, my friends, and buyers are in a position to leverage you, they will, and you will be one of the most vulnerable sellers on the market because you'll only have one buyer that's interested, and that's not where you want to be. Sellers, pricing with the wrong intention will continue to put you in a place of vulnerability with buyers. With the pending sales dropping by another 13%, buyers are looking for value, not overpricing. Now, while the pending sales continue to drop with holidays weeks away, the number of sold homes also took a hit after an 85% increase in October. Now, home sales in Mar Vista dropped by 44% from 45 in October to just 25 in November. Now, this drop in sales is not really due solely to the holidays, but it also takes into consideration the overpricing trend, the uncertainty of the rates dropping, and most importantly, what occurred in November, the elections. So, regardless, the only people winning in real estate right now are sellers pricing correctly and buyers leveraging sellers who priced incorrectly. Part 2 of 4, and we are checking out the impact the median active, median pending, and that median sold price are having on our Mar Vista housing market. Now, as inventory took a 32% hit in November, the median active price adjusted as well, and downward actually by 4% from 2.3 million in October to 2.2 million in November. Now, this is actually a good sign and a win against the overpricing trend that continues to cause disaster for most of our Mar Vista home sellers. Now, in the face of the median active price dropping a bit, the median pending price saw a sizable increase by 13%, making it very clear, my friends, that pricing correctly has positive consequences as we see the gap between the median active and the median pending price closing from a $400,000 difference in October to a $50,000 difference in November. Now, while median pending and median active price were adjusting positively, the median sold price took a 3% hit, dropping it down to $1,950,000 after being at $2 million in October. Now, the decrease in that median sold price is a result of 82% of the homes sold in November selling below the asking price. Now, my friends, it's very clear. Negative consequences still seem to prevail for homeowners who still believe starting high and reducing is the normal way of doing business. Unfortunately, most sellers seem to want to learn the hard way, and that's okay, but it's going to happen through reductions and concessions, and why it matters 100% who you hire to represent you in buying or selling your home. Part 3 of 4, my friends, and we are diving headfirst in what the average days on market means and how the original price versus the sold price battle is ending for the month of November. Now, with the median active price dropping 4% and the median pending price jumping 13%, it's not really a shock that the average days on market took a drop by 9% from 31 in October to just 28 days in November. Clearly, when a home is priced correctly, my friends, and value is perceived by the buying community, that home is going to move and sell most likely for above the asking price. This, as well as the 44% drop in sold homes, is what has contributed to our drop in average days on market. Now, while the median active price dropped and found the median pending price increasing, the fact that 82% of the homes that sold in November sold under the asking price is a key reason as to why the original list price versus the original sold price dropped yet again by 3%, from 98% in October to 95%. Now, no matter what market we experience, buyer or seller, price is always key to a seller's success. All right, guys, getting into part 4 of 4, and we are jumping right into the number of homes selling above asking, at asking, and below asking. Now, homes selling over the asking price in November accounted for 17% of the total sold market in Mar Vista. That was a 27% decrease in the number of homes selling over asking since October, and an indication that overpricing trend is here to stay. Now, the number of homes that sold at asking dropped from 4% of the market selling at asking in October to only 1% in November. This stat actually reflects just one home that sold at asking, and it sold off market. Now, finally, the number of sold homes selling below asking saw a 31% increase from 51% of the homes selling below asking in October to now, are you ready, guys? 82% in November. We are going on now 4 months in a row now where the number of homes selling below the asking exceeds the number of homes that sold over asking by 65%. Sellers, the reality here is that you need to get a better pricing game plan, or we are just going to see sellers continue to give their net away to buyers in the form of reductions and concessions. The numbers don't lie, and understanding them is the difference between you winning as a buyer and seller or you losing. Selling a home successfully in this Mar Vista housing market really revolves around just one thing, and that's the price. It does matter, my friends, who you hire, and feel free to comment below or get in touch if there's anything I can do to help you out with. Please check out my free Ultimate Guide for Buying to Win and Ultimate Guide for Selling to Win in 2024, soon to be 2025, at erichossgroup.com. And I hope you and your family have the most amazing, blessed, safe, happy holidays. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video.